Hi guys, this is SDJR7F88 speaking with another review of something slightly different. It's not a rolling piece of rolling stock like a loco or a wagon. This review is actually of a building. So this is my second review of sort of like a line side item. The first being the Dapple operated signal. But this review was asked for, especially for Brazil 2044, who is looking at good sheds for his layout. And the good shed in question is the Shillingstone Bachmann, the Bachmann Scenecraft Shillingstone good shed. Now, basically, I got this good shed, as you know, for Compton Martin. Now, there are a number of reasons why I chose this good shed. One is because it's very, very detailed. This is for like the obviously being an exhibition layout, what it's like which really stands out. Two, because it's the only good shed which I know produced off the top of my head that basically is. That looks like a Somerset Dorset good shed, because this is a Somerset Dorset good shed. And the third is a donation from the product itself goes to the actual real project at Shillingstone, as this building is being restored along with all the other buildings on the site. As you can see, which sort of adds up to its quite, I'm not sure if it focuses, but it's £35.50, which is quite expensive for a building. But the thing is, quite a lot of that money, obviously it's a really, really high quality building, but also quite a bit of money on top of that goes to the actual project itself. So in buying this product, you are actually making a donation to the real thing, as can be seen on the back here. There's the real station there, along with some of the other items you got. Well, we should get with it. Obviously got the Shillingstone station, there's the good shed, the postal parcel hut, Shillingstone Wickham trolley hut, Shillingstone plate layers hut, which is whoops, it's off there. I've also got that for Compton Martin, and also of course a signal box as well. If you want to see a review on those two items, drop a comment and I'll do them in the near future. But basically, yeah, this is one of the things for its prices. One, it's quality, and two, its actual donation goes towards the real thing. Now, if I open up the box, it's the standard Scenecraft box from Bachmann. Bit like the ice cube packaging, except it's sort of like a plastic egg cup design. Plastic. You sometimes when you go to the supermarket, you get eggs in a plastic carton thing instead of cardboard. So anyway, there it is. Now it comes in two parts. One, the actual good shed itself. If I move that to one side, and two, the platform which goes inside. Move that out of the way a second. Now let's start with the platform. Now it's made from resin. All of this I think is made from some sort of like resin, so it's a bit like China. Basically, this here is the actual platform inside. This side goes with the door, you can see on the end of the good shed there, and this is where the platform for the actual where the actual trains will come in. Now it's wood on top, very, very well weathered. Looks quite realistic. Where obviously maybe bags of coal would have been left on it, and obviously all the soot will get ground in. And obviously where it's all been worn away, you can see where it's slightly lighter in certain places where it's been trampled, the wood. And basically, so this means I don't really have to weather any of the building. The building is actually perfect to go straight onto the layer. It's been weathered to make it look like the real thing, which is excellent. Also, you got the red brick. It's actually a red brick platform inside, which is a bit weird because you've got like the stone building and then you got the red brick inside. Oops, off camera. Sorry if I go off camera with some of these. But yeah, it's the little platform that goes inside. Put that there. Now we move on to the main building itself. Now I must point out a little problem with this building. When I got mine, you can see here the doors actually operate. They're held in by two screws. You can probably just see one there and one there. The one at this end though, on the right, as you can see, has come out. This can easily be fixed with a bit of PVA, just putting it in the little tiny hole on top of the door. You can probably just see it there. I just putting the nail back in there, and that should hold it. But apart from that, it's perfect. I just don't think the glue actually held up in the factory on that door. But apart from that, it still all operates and everything. But yeah, beautiful brickwork, as you can see here. It's like stone brick. But you can see beautiful details gone into these windows. Yeah, it's quite a grand building really for a goods shed. You can see the tone on the stone. Also, obviously got the green door, which is the common Somerset Dorset colours during the 50s and 60s, which is BR, which I suppose this is what it's supposed to be set as, the BR period. Although it might have, I honestly don't know the colour scheme for stations throughout the whole history of the Somerset Dorset. But all I know is that definitely in British Railways they were green and like a creamy colour, which is evident on the Compton Martin fences that I'm designing. But basically, yeah, the tiles as well. Sorry, I had to pick it up again. See, they're very, very well detailed, all grimy. And also, as well as the door on the side, sorry about putting that back in again, you also got the two doors on the end where the actual goods wagons would go in. They also, just rest it down here, they also slide. So there ain't going to be a running video on this because obviously it's a building. Although it would be nice to see a little clip at the end maybe of it on Compton Martin running. But sadly, as you saw from this update, I did quite a lot of painting and I'm still doing a lot of painting on there. So the layout's sort of been, I'm gonna do a lot more scenery and then do a running video once I've got a bit more done rather than cleaning it down again. So yeah, I'm sure maybe in the next running video I'll try to feature some of the buildings, more of the buildings apart from the platform and stuff on there. Anyway, basically the inner platform here just simply slots inside. Excuse the door's getting in the way again. Yeah, slots in there like that. Open up doors. But basically you can see here, now it's actually set up without my big head in the way. We've also, you can see the platform in there. It's not quite level because obviously this is a foam pad and it's curved up because it's on top of a box. Because obviously the foam pad's a lot longer than the box like sort of dips in the middle. But there you are, you can see that's where the trucks will reverse in, and I might have like a little flatbed British Rail liveried truck in there. Or maybe a little van collecting strawberries or dropping off fruit. That's probably the better idea. I like the second idea I just thought of on the spot there. And then we go around to these doors, and this is where the goods wagon is going to be in. Now, as you know, this is sitting on top. Well, this on Compton Martin sits on top of a cobbled area, and basically, the cobbles go all the way through, which I think is quite a nice touch. Although at the Shillingstone project one, I think in reality it was just normal track going through there. With the sleepers and everything still visible, probably quite grimy. Like in the engine shed sort of area where it's all soot and all that's been built up. But yeah, that's what it probably looked like in there. So overall for the building, I would give it very, very high marks for quality. Obviously, forget about the door on this one because it's just my one that the door was affected on. But yeah, very, very good high quality model. Certainly really good if you're going into a high detailed layout, or better still if you're actually building the Shillingstone project yourself. I mean, Bachmann did an excellent job with all these buildings, and purchasing these buildings and sort of getting the right sort of board, you could actually build Shillingstone Station as it was, which previously, if you wanted to build a station if you wanted to build Shillingstone Station, it was just literally impossible unless you actually handcrafted the buildings yourself. So Bachmann really did a good job. So if you want to ever build a Shillingstone project, I would quickly snap these up because I think they're sort of limited, and they're sort of like they're finishing the run, I think. So yeah, they're becoming quite rare. But yeah, so it's a good high quality model. I wouldn't really recommend it if you're on a budget. Better good sheds for on a budget, and if it's not really a Somerset Dorset one. If it's a Somerset Dorset one, you'll need to get something like this because obviously it's a Somerset Dorset building. But if you want something a bit cheaper, maybe something around the £20 mark, you could easily pick it up. Again, a Bachmann Scenecraft one, but not of a certain. It's just basically made up type. Same with Hornby Scaledale, although there tend to be a bit more. But the best sort of value for money good sheds are Metcalfe ones. I'll just quickly grab one a moment. I know it's supposed to be a review on the Shillingstone one there, but I'll just quickly show you one which is a bit better value for money if you're like just sort of like you just want a bit of value. And this is a Metcalfe one. You can have a bit of fun building these. Obviously it's red bricks, so it would never have fitted in on Compton Martin. I also have another one over on the other end of the main layout. It's a GWR style one. Again, it's a stone one, but it's the wrong colour. It's yellow stone, so it wouldn't have blended in. But yeah, these are about £7 to £12. good quality kits, very strong, durable. This is like, I think this is my one that I had on my first ever layout, and it's, you know, really strong. I think it's actually probably the first Metcalf building I got apart from the station, along with all the station buildings. But yeah, they're really good quality buildings. Sorry, just show you some of the details. So I've got all the roofing, and obviously got the platform and everything, and even the, I didn't realise that, but even all the, you can see it there, just to the top there, you can see the interior walls are also all carved brick. So they're pretty good value for money. But if you want something really detailed, like I said, so worthy of an exhibition layout, and obviously based on a real location, and obviously a bit of charity as well, going towards the real thing, then the Shillingstone goods shed is definitely the one for you. Also, if you do want to see any of the reviews on the other 2 Shillingstone items I have for Compton Martin, or in fact any other item on Compton Martin which is not necessarily rolling stock, although you could maybe, well, also the rolling stock as well, because I also got some wagons that I haven't ran yet. I'm hoping to do a little video with them running, you know, like the strawberry and cream special rake that I have recently acquired. But yeah, if you want to see any other reviews like this, please do drop a comment in the comment bar. And also thank you to Brazil2044 for suggesting this, and I hope this helps. So anyway, this has been SDJR7F88 speaking, and thanks for watching.